Did I scare you? I am PJ's Chess, and we are back with another stream. So, today I have a tournament, and I will have to warm up for that, and you guys can help me warm up for it. That'd be awesome if you did do that. So, let me just pull up all my settings. It's all I must do. Alright, this is here. Pull up the Twitch stream, because I stream on Twitch as well. Check out the Twitch. Okay. We can mute this now. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's go here on YouTube. Finished all of this out. And then... Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go live on TikTok. We just have to set this all up. Yeah, I'll probably do a tournament or two. I'm thinking two. Oh, I guess it depends how many people join in the stream. But I'm hoping to do like 2-ish tournaments. And then I can get some warm-up outside of stream as well. Help me prepare for tourney. Alright, we are now live. Live. I've not played any chess today. I recorded and made some videos, so that was what I was doing. I guess I do play chess when the day starts. Technically, I don't know how much I really count that. But yeah, let's do some puzzle rush here. Get the brain warmed up. All right, take this. Obviously, always a good thing to be ready tactically. All right, checkmate. Take this, mate. Rook down, take this, take this. Rook down, take this. Okay, take this. Check. Check. Checkmate. This is free. That's all you have to do for that one. Then you take there now. There's a pin, the pawn can't move. Queen slice back, you take queen, then you take rook. Okay, next up. Rook here, bishop here. And nothing else matters because that's going to be mate. Sack the queen, rook takes e8, that's perfect. Okay. Check. Take, and you take this because the queen has to move up. This is a mate in one there, guarding there. Rook down, that's all you have to do. Queen up. Rook takes, and then queen here, checkmate, 21. Checkmate, 22. Alright, we see that they have a nice attack here. A nice attack. There's a mate in one, so there has to be a check. So I believe it's rook f8. Now, after rook f8, what is it? Because if you go here and they go down there, that feels a bit dangerous. But it's not, though, because then you go here and then bring the rook down. Okay, 23. What's going on, getaway cat? You are first. You are first. See, knight slides here, check. They slide over. That doesn't feel right. You take this. That also doesn't really feel correct. Maybe it's here and then here. Yeah, and then take the queen. What's going on, 6-2? Let's see. Take this, and then you take the knight. So 25 now. Rook takes check. Rook takes, rook down here, checkmate. Mate here, 27. Check. Down. Here. And now you take this, and then you promote. Alright, you see the queen slides up. Where do we go next? Okay, rook down here, check. Bishop check, take here, checkmate. Taken at the end, there's this knight fork to 30. Okay, rook over. And then... what? Take. 3 seconds left. We get to 31, not the worst thing. 3 minutes in. Yeah, you are very early. I think that's yeah, I appreciate the donation there from 6-2, the gold coin of Jules. Thank you very much there. Just saw that. But yeah, we get the puzzle battle done, or puzzle rush done. I'll create a tournament. We'll try and get it started because I have a tournament later that I'll be got to get ready for. But you guys can definitely help iron sharpen iron, as they say. Tourney later. Alright, let's go here. 3 plus 0, an hour. I want to set this for 3:10. That's the hope. We'll have enough people by then. So like in 20 minutes. Let's put this here in the chat. Someone wants to send an unrated 1 plus 0 or 3 plus 0. We can do that. If not, I'll keep warming up. Yeah, there that is. Let me go here and put this in the notes section of my club. PJ's Chess. Notes. Okay. Then I'm going to pin the link in the chat for those other ones. So I'm going to need 3 more players in 16 minutes. That's doable. I pinned it here on YouTube. You guys should be able to see it. And on Twitch, you should be able to see it as well. And then here, wherever you're watching, you should be able to see it now. Alright, I've pinned. Alright. Let me... A hyper bullet. It can be in the poll. The first one's always 3-0, but we can throw in the poll for sure. I don't think it would win, to be honest with you. But we can definitely try and see if it wins. Because Bullet barely wins. So I think if Bullet barely wins, then Hyper is really like a barely win. But we can definitely try. Let me pull this up. Ah, there's nothing else anymore. Huh. Okay. Alright, let me put this back up. So, I don't see any challenges. Oops. I don't see any challenges. Sorry, my phone's dying. I put it on the charger. Yeah, let me do another puzzle battle here. You said Hyperbole is fun because how chaotic it is. Really? I didn't... My stream's not even right. I don't know. For me, I don't love Hyper because I can't think... I can, like, think still on some level when I'm playing 1 plus 0. Hyper, I'm not even thinking anymore. That's why I prefer the 1 minute version. And like 10 plus 1, I feel a similar way. Like it's chaotic, but you still have some time to calculate. Like in 10 seconds plus 1 second. Like 30 seconds, I think, is by far my worst time control. What's going on, White Ranger? Thank you for these likes here. Closing in on 200 to start the stream. Checkmate. Okay, queen takes, rook takes here on e8. Okay, rook slides over. Queen here, checkmate. Queen down here, mate. Mate. Take this. Take this. Checkmate. Checkmate. Okay. Check. Rook captures, queen takes queen. Check here, you're on the diagonals. And you go here and you have mate eventually. Do with no... Yeah. I know, you're talking about 30 flat. 30 flat is my least favorite. But like Hyper 10 plus 1 I like. Because I still feel like I have some time with the way that it's set up. And now I don't have a Discord yet. I've been asked a lot about that lately. It is something that is on my list. Like with tournament days. Like this week, I've had like a lot of like random things happen where I wasn't able to do it. But I am going to do that though. There will be a Discord, I'll say, in the next couple of weeks. I don't know what day I'll sit and get that done. But we will have one soon. Here, I'm a little confused on what to do. Like, how do you win this? Yeah, I have no idea. I have to get 3 more correct. No, 6 more correct and I win. This is a challenging one. Rook over. Okay. Check. Checkmate. 3 more correct is all I need. Push. Take. Okay, take here. And then appreciate the follow there from Game 21. If you want to join in the tournament, it's there pinned in the chat. But thank you very much. You have access to some emotes now if you would like to use those. Take there. You can see them in the panel below the stream. What's going on, CJ? My rating. Oh, tactical chess player. Thank you for the likes. But for the rating, do you mean over the board or online? And then what time control are you referring to? Let's see. Check. I think you sack the queen. And we get the win on that tactic. Nice, nice. And then Getaway Cat, appreciate the follow. You are able to also get access to those emotes. You should be able to see them in the chat. It's 5 emotes there. We have in 2 other players. 11 minutes left. Someone send an unrated 3+0 or 1+0 invite. We can do that. So we don't do a 10-minute. We can do an unrated 3-0 or shorter because it's 11 minutes before the tournament starts up here. Very nice queen sack, yeah. And then White Ranger Tactical, thank you both for those likes. Closing on 2,000. And then finally set up join tournament if you ever host one. Yeah, there's one going on right now. And then user, this is a rated one. If you want to send an unrated 3+0, we can do that. And then yes, in 14 minutes there will be one. Yeah, I appreciate the files. Okay, yeah, later today I have a blitz tournament, so hopefully that goes well. And then again, an unrated 3-0 or 1-0 challenge, I will do that. If not, I can go do another puzzle battle. Or you can do a puzzle battle. You have to send me a message for that one, though. That I can't see. I cannot see through, like, just notifications. But if you send an unrated 3-0 or 1-0, but I'm not seeing one. So we'll do the puzzle battle here and try to get some more points. Is KDuff my user's 1305 minute? Yeah, we definitely have. I'm pretty sure I played KDuff before. Have you played before? I feel like I've seen the username though. Let's see. You'll probably win though. Okay, I respect the confidence. I respect the confidence. No, yeah, not. Okay, I wasn't. It was. I guess you can't see. There's someone else who was saying their username, but yeah. This is the first time I've seen you in chat as well. What's your username? And then is that Link 30,000 plus on puzzles? Like you've done 30,000? Let's see. Checkmate here. Checkmate here. Rook takes. Rook takes queen. Okay, take. Checkmate here. Okay, fork, take. Mate. 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 Okay, we get some easier ones. Alright, this is free take. King slides over. Checkmate here, 12. Check. If you do that, the rook takes. Bishop here, that's 14. Here, yeah. Here, you slide in there to f7. 16, we have the black pieces. Their king's too far away. Capture, capture. Checkmate here, 19. Yeah, they just go there. Rook here to h8, take, okay, 21. Check. How do you get mate, though? Check. Oh, no, that's not, how is that not it? Oh, man. We got that one wrong. The queen slides over. Take. Now I'm really skeptical on what to do. The queen is there. So you take that. Okay, well then you would take this. Okay. Check up. Check there. Checkmate. Yeah. 23. Knight slides in. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Take and then take. It's mate in 1. Check, rook over. Bishop slides in. Well, I would guess it's probably not going here, so you take that. And then the next move. Okay, rook f7. Take, take. Yeah, and we're fine. We have white here. Check, take, take. Yeah, you have opposition. Okay, 28. They push. Alright, and there we go. We could capture here, and that seems like all you have to do. Now you have the fork. Okay, we're 2 ahead of them. This is mate because this knight can't actually move. Rook sacrifice, take, and you take this here, 32. Come on, wait, take. No. We have to get one more right, probably. Or we can just stall, because I'm up 2 puzzles on them. We should get the win. Alright, they got one more right, but not enough. I do win. We gained 6 points from that one. Let's see. Chess messages. It says they're not displayed. Yeah, you have 30,000. I see. What's your puzzle rating? I don't know what the 30,000 means, honestly. Because is that puzzles completed or is that something else? Let's see. Haven't seen. What's going on, Cody? How are you doing today, man? I don't know if you're still here. Let's see. Let's see. Right now we have I think 3 other players for the tournament. Yep. If you want to join in from TikTok, you can join my club, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link there for you. If you're watching elsewhere, it's pinned in the chat. The first time ever I saw your account was when you were featured by a chess YouTuber. I do remember you had mentioned that before, right? I'm pretty sure. I do remember that. Shout out Checkmate, man. I gained like 100 subs from the 2 collabs we did at a time where I had like 200. Shout out. That was really cool of him. But yeah, someone wants to send me a challenge, Unrated 1 + so. We can do that, or a puzzle battle, we can do that. Send the username and I can do that. Or send it to you, or let me know and I'll be there. But yeah, if not, I'll do this again online. So I'll wait a second. But if you would like to be the person playing against me, send my username. Just have to change my Twitch username. Are you game? Yes, I believe you are game 21. Ah, yes. Can't fetch unfound. I see you changed the user. When did you change it? Alright, I don't see any challenges, so we'll do this again online. We're on a bit of a streak in the puzzle battles. We're locked in. We're playing Iggy here. Let's take another 6 points from someone. Rook goes down here. Rook comes down here. Rook comes down here. Take. Okay. Check. Checkmate. Rook down there. This will lead to mate. Take this. That is mate. Knight check. Rook down. This will be mate after you take the queen. Rook slides down. Take, and you take the queen. 9. Alright. Take this. Checkmate. Checkmate. Check, and it will lead to checkmate after you take the bishop. 14. Queen takes, knight takes, queen takes, rook. Discover, checkmate there. Take. Push, take. 17. 18, 19. But they've kept pace with me, so that's not good. Queen slides down, they go up. Check, they go over. Check, they come up. So check. But where's the rest? Oh, because you can take on h4 at the end. Yes. And then here. Okay, 20. Sack, rook, rook check, queen here, checkmate. 21. Queen takes, knight in, knight takes queen. Check over. Oh, yeah, because they can't. Yeah, it doesn't work. And then here, now you sack the queen. 23, but they already figured that out. They're 2 ahead of me. Okay. Yep, we're just going in. We have the white pieces. I believe we can take... No, this is wrong. I have to get 2 more right and I win. So let's lock. Material count is even. I don't get... Why can you not just take this? Where is it? Here. Okay, and then queen takes. And then take, and then take. Okay, 1 more right. There we go. We get the win. We gain another 6 points against Iggy. All right, let's go to the tournament. Let's see. We have enough players for it to not get canceled. Shout out Faded Charisma, Lonely, K Duff, and User220. Shout out you guys for joining up this. Let's see. Also, I think I was actually here before 1,000. Yeah, you're here before 1,000 subs. So you were you're here way before 1,000 subs. What are you doing today and tomorrow? Today, I have a tournament over the board, and we're just doing a stream here. And then tomorrow, I don't know what type of stream. I think it says puzzle. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'll do that or just add another grind day, another puzzle, or another tournament day. I'll go back in the lab. I want to do like guess the ELO live, because that seems fun. Gotham does it, it's fun, and another streamer I know, he did it, and that was honestly pretty cool. So I think I want to set that up. I have to figure out, because I don't think I can do it. I have to have it, already have the games beforehand, so I'll have to figure that out. I think I'll make Wednesday like a fun day or something like that. Yeah, we're playing Ali here in the first game. What's going on, Ali? We're going to be playing a unrated 3+0 Charisma versus Lonely, and then K Duff versus User, and the third place match, I guess, or third board, because it's not really third place match yet. But we want to get off to a good start. I have a tournament later. This is a great warm up. We've done some puzzle battles, getting the tactics feeling good. I didn't go over my opening stuff. I probably should do that. Well, I'll do that before the tournament. I should do it before stream too, so I have it in my mind. The London lines I need to be playing. Yeah, 30 seconds left. Really no chess to be played. So, I guess promo. If you like fun videos, check out my YouTube. I have some long form there. And then follow the Twitch, PJ Chess 993, get free emotes. But yeah, 20 seconds left. And then we'll have straight games of chess going. What's going on, man? You gotta make the YouTube name change. You gotta change the user. You gotta get something. The Ali U is F, like F3. We gotta go with that. Unless the number, because numbers don't mean anything to you, do they? Let's go D4. All right, we've just begun. D4 it is to start the game. Let's go knight F3, BF4, E3, bishop E2. Now this is not something I'm familiar with. And the lines I know, it's knight F6. So I'm out of preparation, you could say, already. Shows you how prepped I am. 97, that quick difference. Yeah, we go C3. First game of the day against a person. I've played some bots today. First game of the day against a person. Let's see how this goes. I think it's a 1900. This would be a fun first game. Great warm-up. Great competition to start. Let's see. A4. And don't let this 1900 fool you. That's not really a strength at all. What's going on, Eagle? How are you doing this afternoon? This mid to late afternoon. Let's see. You joined up just as the tournament began. It just started. A 3-0 arena. Yeah, A4, A5 is the plan, I think. Let's go here. Okay, knight moves. Okay, A4. We're going to get some space. Rook E1. Let's see. Probably E4. Just gain some space. Now I could consider going... Okay, do I take this or do I push? Or do I keep it for now? Let's just go here for now. About to grab lunch. Alright, sounds like maybe not a relaxing day, but there are worse things you could be doing at the time. Like I had lunch earlier, got a workout in, got some videos done in, and now chess. See, knight takes this, queen E2, and knight back here, maybe? Here. And then the tournament later. I'm excited for that. I haven't played in this one in a while because I just could not, because during the semester it's kind of hard to. It's like, man, I kept having things come up. Honestly, it's still something today that came up, but I'm just not doing it. Let's just go knight here and then queen here. We're up on time right now. That's the one advantage we have. We've traded off a lot of things. They have maybe dark square weaknesses, but it's not a big deal. They slide back. Let's go here. Yeah, we won't repeat, but sometimes just making a move. Huh. Knight back here. I think we got them with a tactic. Knight C4. I think has an exclamation mark behind it. It hits the queen, but it also hits E6. And they counterattack. But they're going for an endgame. Take. or a +1. But now rook endgame is definitely more drawable than maybe an endgame with the queen still on, which is why they go for this type of thing here. I debated trading off the rooks or going for this. And I think ultimately I like this a little more, because I don't have to rush anything. Let's go here, check. Take. A rook down here. We give up the E line, but at no, it's not a free cost. We're taking this, and they can't really defend this, right? We go here, check. There's got to be a way. Check, take, move. No, I think this is just the simplest way. Forward, and then we go here, offering the rook trade. Okay. Push. And now we get the queen. After rook here, queen, over, and there's just going to be too much falling, right? The king d2, we avoid any other checks. We're in the center. We're looking to just take here. GG. We start off 1-0. Who do we have in game number 2, though, is the question. GG. Try something new. Yeah, I know, usually you are not playing the King's Indian. I feel like I was playing someone else on stream. Usually you go for that A6, B5 attack. Yeah, let's watch a game. Let's watch Sapphire and Dylan. Very closely rated. If you join in now, you'll be playing against me. If you don't know how to join up, and you just don't want to ask, that's not a problem. I can tell you. The way you can join on TikTok, join my club is PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There's a link there. And then if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch or Kick, you can go to the pinned message in the chat. It should still be pinned. Let's just double check that. It should still be pinned, though. Yes, it is still pinned. So you should be able to see it. Alright, and thanks again for the donation. I'm in a game. Yeah, I just saw it. I didn't even see the game there. I saw it on my phone, the TikTok stream. The screen changed. Let's see, let's go here. I would have got disqualified. Okay, they go bishop g4. I think you still go here. I will say, the first 2 games I've had white, I'm getting different moves than the moves that's in my preparation that I have. So this is probably good for later. And then Raymond, appreciate these likes. Closing on 2.5 thousand. Alright, let's go here. And then I'm thinking bd3, because you only let bishop e2 if they go there. Although I guess bishop g4, I'm not really sure what you do. But it kind of makes more sense to control this diagonal. Not allow bishop f5, controlling everything. That feels like too much of a benefit for them. No c6 or c5 push, so they have less pawn. No. Advances on the queen side. a4 stopping this. I've noticed I don't like castling. I like delaying castling. I'll play anything else before it. But I think I need to castle now. King safe. I assume there. And then maybe I go there and then I push. But no, they move. So now we go e4. Take. Queen takes. Knight takes. Okay, they go back. So I could go... I have 2 options. I could go e5 and force the bishop to e7. And... or I could just win a pawn. I think winning the pawn is better. e5 I think is a bit more fun. But we'll do this. What's going on, Doubt? We have a lot of strong players here, I'm seeing. Alright, take, queen takes here. This is exactly what is needed pre-tournament. You know, like Blitzer is struggling? Yeah, you know, every time control that you don't play definitely is an adjustment. That's how it was for me with the bullet at first. But the more you play it, it'll feel more natural, I'll say. Yeah, it's definitely not a... You're not alone in that feeling. But queen down here, the knight's hitting the queen. Just go back here to f3. Someone else told me that too. I need to make sure to tell people to keep the noties on and join the club just for that reason. So they get the notification even if they're not seeing the stream. Because they'll know I'm streaming if they see that. So that's a good thing to note. Now we've gone here, looking for the exchange. So I'm going to go 2 for 2 to start this off and get off to an advantage on others. No one else has 2 wins yet. I'm sure Dylan and Charisma, yeah, Dylan does now. Dylan was working on it. Let's take this. A queen slides up. Do I go for the end game? I mean, I guess I can. I guess there. Take. I do prefer if I do this first and then take and then king g2. And they're thinking about it as well. Yeah. So now we're +1, we're up 1 time. Maybe that's better. But I didn't like the knight getting in the center. That's why I was hesitant to play it that way. But it's probably good regardless. And then here... Okay, the knight jumps in. Now you could take this and ruin their structure, but I'm going to go knight here. Hitting that, doing more than just running the structure with taking here on f6. And this is why having a bishop is good, a long range piece. Alright, they move, so now I will cash in, take, and then take this here. And then here to go there and just win that. And now that falls there on g6, or that's free. That's not g6. On g7, here, take. They can take on b2. GG. Start off 2 for 2. Who do we play in game number 3? Do we play Dylan? No, we're playing Sapphire here. Alright. We get the black pieces. e4. Yep. e5. Knight f3. Knight f6. Knight c3. Knight c6. Bishop c4. Bishop e7. Castles, I think. Or is it d? Yeah, d3 here. And then castle. And now castle. And then we go here. We've played this quite a lot if you can't tell. Let's go here to d6. Bishop e6. They take. They don't usually take, though. I can't say that's true, but maybe. Ah, the knight slides in. That is the usual move. So what do? I think we'll just go queen up. That feels a little different. And then push here. And then bishop g7. Trading off the light square bishop is a choice. Because, yeah, maybe that's not right. Yeah, they do have pressure forever. But I'm thinking of going knight d8, knight e6. And then they don't have a diagonal to really attack. That's what I'm thinking. And then if they go here, we go king here, and queen still guards f7. Right, they can't take. We go knight back, knight up. And then maybe like knight there at some point. We're up on time. It is viewer tournaments. Yes, there are viewer tournaments going on right now. See, I think knight to e6 next, though. The knight moves. Okay. Let's go knight here. Staying with the plan. They're not liking. Okay, they might be seeing something. Yeah, they're right. I think F4 was incorrect, but they've caught it before it was a huge problem, though. It could have been a lot worse. Take. Take. Yeah, the problem was if they take that, I would have gone up and forked them. But yeah, they realized that, and they're trying to stop that. Then knight h5, trying to force some exchanges of pieces. And we won that pawn there. Knight takes, that is, I think, the best move too. I was trying to think what they could do, and it makes sense to keep the bishop so they have some pressure. Now, yeah, they're doing everything that I would do also. I agree with all their decisions so far post the mistake. I think I still will take this, though. I also would do that. Yeah, they're cooking. I think they're cooking. Let's go back here. Now, I think we go here, then rook here. So they're looking to bring their queen. Okay, let's go up. And then bring this over. The only thing, yeah, is that they can now go to that square. Which, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it is something they can do. Let's go here. Well, the less pieces, less likely they can do something. That's a good move. What if I just go back one square, though? Because I want to double up eventually. And they can't just go up, right? So now we go here. Now they can't go for that. And now we can force the exchange of queen. Or it's not forced. They could have gone back there. But we're going to win on time. GG. What's going on, Jasmine? I redeemed top 5. Let's hear top 5 foods. Let's see. Top 5 foods. I'll go chicken parmesan is probably 1 for me. Although I like a lot of different things. But I'll say chicken parmesan is my favorite food. 2, we'll go with chicken Alfredo. 3, are these only meals or are desserts included? Yeah, the knight slides up. I am going to go knight, or pawn takes, knight takes, and then bishop e6. What are you supposed to do again? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Clearly, every time I play this, it feels like it's a slightly worse position. Whatever. Here. Any food. Okay, then 3, I'll put in peanut butter desserts, but not peanut butter. That's bottom 5 probably. I'll put that at 3. 4, I'll put any combination like stir fries. And then 5, I'll say turkey meatball subs. See, they go here, take this. And then we go here. So we just lose the pawn off the opening. I'll review after this game. There's got to be something better to do, honestly, to not go down a pawn out of the opening of this game. Fire choices? Yeah, no, and you've made all of those, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have made all of those. See, knight back. W chef, W chef. Let's go here. Bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, thank you for the using the channel point redeems. I think that helps me. That shows like I get interaction, something like that. Hydrate redeemed. Okay. How many points do you have stacked up? Let's go bishop back. I want to look and see what I'm supposed to do after, because I is definitely losing. But you know, rook AD8. Avoid queen takes, right? Take. Oh my god. I thought I won a knight, but no, it's because they push. So it's fine. You do not want a knight. So they slide over. Slide over here. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's supposed to happen out of the opening. Because that, whatever happened, was not what should have happened. Definitely the wrong moves were played. Let's see. Shout out to them. Yeah, both of us had a lower accuracy, but it feels like mine was definitely lower. So it's bishop. I knew it was a bishop move. Okay, it's the wrong bishop move, though. I chose this one. It's here. And then here. Then I go here because now... Why does this work any different? Oh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Because when I do this, and now they come up... I thought about f6 for a quick second. I wasn't a fan after this, because I know you can't play. This is literally a puzzle I do all the time. But this is not... How is this not winning? Take. Queen here. Can they not go back? Or am I missing it? Apparently, I'm not sacrificing a rook. I'm not there yet. I wouldn't have seen that. But yeah, I have to go bishop d6 instead. But let's see. If takes, we got to get the king's gambit repertoire a bit better. E takes f4. Knight f3. I'll never play c6. I just go knight f6. And then after c4. No. Don't I just take this. Take, knight e3. Queen e6 check. Bishop e2. 6 castles here. You can't go there. You have to go queen h6 apparently. What an interesting opening. You have to find some very obscure ways to not be lower. Your accuracy 80.3 and then mine was 66.2 I believe. Or something like that. Like mid 60s. I think I missed a donation though. Did I miss a donation? I did. Maddox, thank you for the heart me there on the TikTok stream donations. And then Kevin and Najiri appreciate the follows. And someone else followed. And Tactical Chess Player, thank you guys for the follows. But we're waiting for a game here. Charisma is sitting at 3 for 3. We've not played before, I don't think. No, we haven't. We'll have to watch a game since I'm waiting. We'll watch Shah Jahan and Ali. Well, this one's over. So let's watch... Why is it still there on my screen then? Alright, Ali here. And Spider-Man. Alright, equal endgame. Material-wise, the evaluation bar, I'm not sure. Spurs in 6. That's also my prediction. I think the Spurs will win in 6. I think the Knicks are built specifically to beat the Spurs, to be honest. So I wouldn't be... if the Knicks won, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if the Knicks beat the Thunder, I would have been like, no way. But they beat the Spurs, I won't be like, oh, this should have never happened. Like, I think they have as good of chance as like any team to beat them because of the way their offense is set up. But I still think the Spurs will win, honestly. 1,500 in 3 months. Congratulations on that. Very nice tactic. Yeah, that was a nice tactic. I agree. The F2 idea. Did not see that. I thought I was just going to Well, I think I was going to win the knight. I thought I was threatening to win it at least. And then I wasn't even threatening to win it. Let's castle here. The c3 is an interesting thing. I haven't seen that too often. But we take this here. They break for the center. Okay, we'll take this way. And then here. Okay, bishop c6. X-ray defending and guarding b2 as well. Cocoa melon. I'm not sure what that opening is. Yeah, we're here. Did you put any money on it, Maddox? Are you a gambling person? Let's see. Take to avoid losing that. Rook over. It's a defend it. And then knight c6. You did. Did you bet on Spurs money line or did you bet on the n6 specifically? I think knight c6 and we're looking there as well. I don't know. I didn't even calculate that because I was like, oh, my rook, did I miscalculate and just assume it was good? Huh. I probably should calculate, but I think I would assume this has to be winning here. Because even if they take that, I guess I shouldn't have assumed that, but I did. And it's too late now, I suppose. Take this. Let's see. There. And take here. So I'd want to go that direction. Ah, but they guard that square. You do have to be careful to not get back rank mated. I should be aware of that. Okay, they slide. Okay, take. They can still castle, which is the funny thing, but they probably won't castle here. Probably won't. And now we've kind of clawed a way out for our knight. I don't know if you can castle here, because I take this check, and then knight takes. Maybe the idea. Okay, now the knight takes. Check. Check. And then we go here. You could have taken that. But here, guards this and it locks the queen. They have to come out this particular direction. And when you funnel your opponent's moves, sometimes it could be good. Like with everything, it could always be good sometimes. But generally it's good if you know you're limiting where they can go. And we're just setting up this square. I'm sure you could actually take that, but it's not. Well, is that even better to not take it? I guess what you take. Yeah, I guess that's just because I want to do it. It's not a better move. I do like playing these in balanced endgames though, but it's objectively probably worse than just doing this. But yeah, take rook takes this, getting 3 pieces and a rook for the queen. Like, I've given up my queen for 3 pieces before. So, like, that, I'm sure is winning. But it's probably worse. I need to practice playing the right way and not the most fun. Although this would have been more fun, to be honest. But yeah, you can go here to d3. Okay, slide. Just flick this in. I don't think you have to, but I don't want to take too long thinking. Put pressure on the clock. Then we can go d3 next. I see you have an influx of viewers. If you guys would like to join in the tournament, you still can. It's available to everyone. It's free. No prize, though. I won't lie to you. But if you'd like to join in, you can join my club, PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. The same thing as my username. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament in the notes section there. But yeah, we've gone QE7. This one should be a win. Just queen here, take. Yeah, here, take. We'll be sitting at 4 out of 5 now. Push. Take, we go down. They go up. Yeah. Here. And then get our rook here to 2nd rank. Let me just go back then. And then we push down. They play it to the end. Shout out. We're playing Dylan here. This is 2nd versus 3rd. Very important match. If I win this, I'll get 3 points. If Dylan wins, Dylan will get either 2 or 3 points. I can't tell. Neither of us are on a 4 points a win streak yet, though. Let's go up here. Gotta remember, you're not supposed to take or go back. It's knight d2. I'm so used to going bishop g3, but I recently was instructed that you're not... Well, I know you weren't supposed to do that, but he gave me, like, a reason besides the engine saying it. And, like, okay, that makes sense. So, gotta get used to playing this way. Although here, though, if they go c5 now, do now I go back? Because if I go up, take, take, take. I think now I do have to take. I think it's when they don't play... Yeah. This is different. Because it's not... When they go b6 and then... This is not the straight response to the London. There's a different response. That's why openings are so interesting. Like, it's different lines where, like, the one move it's right in this line in that move order. But I don't think it's right in this move order. Let's go rook c1. I'm down on time, taking time in the opening. I need to speed that up. Let's go in there, and then qc2 probably next. This is kind of a cheap initiative. It doesn't really do anything. qc2, and then maybe c4 right here now. And then c4 maybe. What's going on, Ali? The tournament, this is an unrated 3+0 tournament. If you would like that, I can put it here in the chat for you. Let's go here real quick. Alright, you should be able to see it now. The board looked dark. I'm not sure why. I haven't done anything differently on that end at least. But the knight has slid in. Push, push, take, take, take. No, we can't do that. Should I have allowed this? Could be the question. Because I didn't have to allow this at all. And I did. Let's go here. We're down 30 seconds. It is unrated. Yep, it is unrated. Nothing to be lost here. Yeah, we've gone knight a4. We're still down on time. They're making it challenging. You have to give credit where credit is due. But eventually I'm going to have to just move faster regardless. Like, it'd be better to lose than lose on time. Okay, they move. Okay, I guess. I don't love that. But fine. Oh, maybe I should have gone like here. That would have worked. Here. Because this is what I saw. But then they can just, yeah. They could just do that. And if I went e4, I was trying to play like a inconspicuous move to confuse them. Yeah, this doesn't work, does it? It does not work. 40 seconds left. I could have just gone e4. That would have... Man, what a miss. But the game's not over yet. We still have 40 seconds to 50. There's still a chance to win. Knight back. We've definitely just got to move, though. Can't think about the mistakes at all. They're over. They've happened. Now we're up on time. Take this here. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we gotta slide over. Take. Are they not gonna go for this? Oh, yeah, they can go get the queen. Nice. No, no, they blunder. No, I assumed they didn't blunder. No way. No way that's how I lose. They gave me a second chance at life, and I didn't take it. Wow. That's... man. Don't pre-move. That's the lesson there. We had a second chance. The mouse slipped, and we could have done that. GG, GG. Alright, let's see. Oops. Alright, let's take this here in the center. We're playing 4th place. We're tied for 4th place, actually. So we capture here. They take their d5. Knight back, bishop e7, castle. Get our king safe here. c6. I've tried playing d4 before. It's very difficult to maintain, to be honest. So I just like to keep this structure instead. This is our first game playing. They move back. Let's go knight up. We'll get rid of the bishop that's attacking this side of the board. Okay, and then we'll go up here. Oh, this doesn't even work the same. Yeah, doesn't even work the same way. Because I needed the knight. I didn't even think about that. I needed this so they couldn't go. So I was guarding that square. Alright, they slide their rook up. Let's go here to a5. And then queen d7 next. Okay, they push. I won't do anything. I won't take yet. We're just going to go queen d7, slow build. We don't have to rush this attack. We have a clear target. Right, clearly that's a target. Rook takes here. Okay, now maybe a more long-term one. They slide. Bishop up, hitting the queen. And elated, thank you for the donation there on TikTok. Let's take this. And then let's just go back. How did I miss that? As soon as I let go, I was like, oh. But I missed it when I was making my move. It's not a miss I should be having. Let's go queen here. But they happen clearly. Still, I like my game situation. I'm up on time and I have pressure on a3, but I didn't have to drop that. I should pay more attention. Let's take this. Okay, now we're up a piece. And then we go back there and then there and then there maybe. Or back here instantly in there. This, it comes with that initiative, is what I was thinking is the difference. That might be worth trying, but now the rook comes over. So yeah, I just want to come back here and just look to go to that square. Trying to get those queens off. We can also go, I was about to say go here, but that doesn't really work. Okay, queen down. have 19 seconds left. Not too much time left on their side. King over, avoiding any pins. Queen slides. Rook over. And then we get rid of all the attackers and we get the win there after that loss. Alright, so this is the next one. So in third place, we're playing Yash here. Let's go up here. D4, knight here. BF4, then E3. Okay. 92, take, take. And I believe it's here. C3. And then bishop D3, I think it was. Or I should go here first, because right now they're trying to push that. So let's go there, stopping that. And then we can go bishop up here, and then we're going to castle next turn. I don't know. Queen takes. I think they're down a piece now. F4. Queen takes here. Yeah, so this next one, we get a win. And now we're playing green here. So let's go up here to D4. Knight up. We get white again. Hopefully it can go a similar way. But already a different move order. Let's go bishop D3. It's hard to stop the B5 by going A4 right now, so I'm not focused on that as much in this opening. Maybe this is where I go for C4. Probably A3 and then C4. Because when they go for an aggressive attack, I have to meet aggression with aggression. That's something I picked up in this opening. There is a difference between positional and passive. It can't be too passive. We go queen here to B3. I think they're going to take this. Because then take... Yeah, I would assume DXC... Yeah, it makes sense to me too. Hard to explain it. Like, why do I think it makes sense? I don't know. But it made the most sense to me. Let's go back here, avoiding a fork on D3. Okay, king safety is important. Rook E1, bishop safety is important. Them pushing there is just not something I'm that worried about. Like, yes, it looks like it would be good, but after I just go back, it creates a bit of a target by going here. Now, right now they could push up, which is the problem. So this is like a long-term thing. I'm thinking I'll be okay. Well, they have more pieces there than I was expecting. Maybe I should have taken it. Well, we're here now. If we go here, push. So here, here, and then they still push. That's kind of the problem. Is now it's double guarded. So let's go back here and then here. And then Abraham, appreciate these likes. For closing in on 3,000. But yeah, knight C3. Looking at the knight there on D5. Okay, they push their queen up. Let's go here. Where do they go? The knight slides. Okay. We finally open up with e4. I just think I have to do something. Yeah, and then we take back this way. So now we're blocking this with the pawn. Now I feel a lot better about the position. They go here for the pin. Alright, knight back here. Alright, this is all defended now, and it's a very flexible structure. Oh my god, I didn't see my time. It got so low. I was up on time. And then here, yeah. I take a think about it, I go king here. I didn't even realize I got so low. GG. I gotta go faster in the end. I was like, man, I think I can survive this because I'm up on time. And then I give up the one thing I have, which was time. Just go here, hit the knight back. Knight takes here in the center. Okay, knight goes back here to f6. Bishop e7, they take, then we can castle. Okay, d5. King, safety, rook e8. There, here. They're looking for opposite side castling here. Well, they're not. It looked like they were. Bishop f5. Knight slides up. Back, take. Take, a5. Alright, we go up a minor piece. Take. Rook e8. We get mate there. We get a win after that loss. We're sitting in third place still, but we're trying to catch up to those above us. It's proving difficult. But let's see a game we can watch in the meantime. Let's watch Green versus Fine go. Oh, this game's over. Let's see another game. Let's see Ali versus Sajahone here. And again, if you're joining now, you're playing against me, but it looks like I'll be playing Me and Ali are closer in score, yeah. So whatever happens, I'm playing Ali. But it looks like black will win this one. Now they have the extra queen. Should be a mate in 2. Or now there's a mate with rook down. Yeah. Should be playing Ali. No, I'm playing Saj at home. Alright, let's go here to d4. Knight f3. Bishop f4. Oh, the knight slides in. It moves twice. Let's play. So, Yusuf, if you want to join in the tournament, that's what I'm having right now. You can join my club, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tournament there if you would like to do that. So, let's go knight up. Check. Knight takes. Queen takes. Okay, we're +3 to start this one after knight d2. And I'm thinking of going knight c4. Ah, they go there. They stop my ideas. I think I should have gone there and taken the knight sooner. I didn't realize that till after. My queen's gone. I beg to differ. I think I can keep my queen. Let's go here. And then g3, and now we're fine. Okay, so I should be able to keep the exchange we won early on. We gave up a pawn for it, but yeah. Queen comes back here. Now we have rook for knight to close the game out. So how do I want to go about this? Time is even. Let's go here, stopping a space gain on this side of the board. Rook g1 causes them to pause and think for a second. That was the intention of the move. It was to make them confused. Let's see how successful it is at that. Okay. I think we'll still go here. Yeah, I saw that. But what about here? My queen's now embedded in the position. Okay, rook slides over. Yeah, 50 seconds to my minute and 5. But they're taking more time here. But rook g7, it's a dangerous move for them. What do they play? I think it's only like one move you can play. The more time they take to find it, the better for me in terms of their time usage the rest of the game forward. And they're debating what to do. Take there. They go there. Take here. Let's go to this next one. I think you have to go queen d6 and then take, and I go b3 and we play that in game. What's going on, Evil? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How you doing today? Let's see. You've joined in on a 3+0 arena. I'm in third, tied with second, but we can't catch first. First is 16 points ahead of us. Let's watch this game. What's going on, Keyfruit? How you doing, man? Let's see. Bishop's on d6 for black. Is it rook e1 and then e5? Okay, we're playing Ali here. This game will just count with 6 minutes left. Take. Oh, I messed up. Yeah. We get these double pawns in the center. Because they can take both of them. Oh, they get rid of them. Okay. Let's go here, guarding this. Let's go rook here. So we have bad pawns now, but not as bad as they could have been. So that's good. But no, they come in here. Okay, queen up. Let's go here. What do they do now? Time is pretty even. Look at 2 minutes. It's going on speed. Brought my girlfriend to stream. Well, she she joins in whenever she. I didn't bring her anything. Whenever she gets a break at work, I suppose. Let's see. Take this and then rook here. But no, I don't force her to watch the stream. That's what it sounds like. No, a little tired though. Thanks for. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good today. I have a tournament later today, so that I'm excited for. Let's just take this. And then you go there, and knight up. We are playing defense, right? We're the ones trying not to lose more than we've already given up. And it's hard because this check is basically unstoppable. Knight back, take, and then down. Trying to think of the best counter. There's no good. There's no good move. There's no good move to go here. None of this works. It's all bad. It's all bad. Is all I can say. And they go there. We blockade with this square at least. There. They were down 20 seconds, but I think we found a good resource here. I guess I didn't find a good resource. Not really. So I just go h5 then, don't I? That's the only way I could survive that. Knight down. They don't go for it. I think they don't go for it because they see it's not forcing. Which, I mean, maybe you still go for it. But easier said than done. But I'm okay with it. I somehow just missed that. Yeah. That's game. I don't know how I missed that. That wasn't even that complex. Oh yeah, that's game. How did I miss that? Let's go over that game real quick, because that's the last one of this tournament. I just did not see queen slides in. Like, all of this, like, I'm still losing the whole time. Yeah, no, it's back to a draw. If I play anything else, basically. I can play anything else and I'll be fine. One more blitz. I'll have the pole up in a second. Yeah, if I go knight... I saw knight g6. I saw that, and this is free. But in the quickness of blitz, I was like, oh, that's a problem. What's going on, Cobb there? Did not play chess for a while, and now whenever I decide to play on games, they're looking like 400 low games. But I'm still somehow winning against 1700s. Hey, I mean, that can happen for sure. That, man, how did I do that? This is like the only, because I was like, oh, I'm hitting the knight, I'm hitting the queen, and then there, it's just game over. So yeah, shout out Ali, a nice win. Let's see. So first place, I get kicked out the top 3, tough. Sajid Hone here, 12 for 14, 42. Ali, 9 for 15, 23. And Fine Gold, 6 for 7, 21. I want to have the poll up for another tournament here. GG's, GG's. You got rolled. I understand the feeling. That's how it felt for some of those games. You jump from 4th to 2nd. Ah, that's how I got out. All right. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Let's start the poll up here. Okay, you should be able to see it. Oh, no, not here. You should be able to see it on Twitch in 1 second. Let's see. So, 3 plus, so 5-0, 3-0, 3-2, 1-0, 9-6. Okay, you should be able to see it on Twitch now. And then on YouTube, give me 1 second. Just start it. 5 plus so, 3 plus so, 1 plus so, and then 960. Okay. You all should be able to see it on YouTube too. And then TikTok, you're not forgotten. You're not forgotten. Let's go here and start this up. And elated, I missed the other donation as well. Thank you for that. Okay. Poll here. Alright, you should be able to see it wherever you're watching now. It's in the top left hand corner if you're watching on TikTok. Twitch and YouTube, it's there in the poll. I want to look at the tournament going on right now though. Let's see the games, if any of them ended. Because I was kind of keeping up, but I didn't see the ends. Yeah, the stream ended. So Prague won that game. Wow, he won that in Classical. That's probably Magnus' chance. That was his last chance, I think, to win. And then Ali Reza also won in Classical. Yeah, let's look at the standings. Wesley Slow with 14. Ali Reza with 13. Prague with 12. So it's a nice top 3 here. Wesley gained 10 points. Ali Reza's gained 5.5 points. 4.8. Yeah. Wow, he won that. I'm surprised. Both look like they're going to be draws, honestly. Puzzle battle? Yep. We can do it. Oh, actually, wait. I'll do it after we have the tournament set up. We can do that. For sure. Let me make sure I have the count so far, though. 1-1. I'm almost at 1,800. Are you going to take it away from me? I hope you do not. 1 for 3-0. So if we want any more votes, it'd be great to get them on TikTok. is there in the top left-hand corner. I'll probably stop in not the full timer. Now I'll just stop it in a second. But yeah, if you want to vote, it is there in the chat if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. 1+0 has some votes as well. Okay. 2 votes for 1-0, 1 vote for 5-0, 1 vote for 3-0. So it's 2 to 1 to 1 right now. We'll wait, yeah, at 4:15, so 2 minutes from right now, wherever you are in the world, and then we'll just go with whatever's the most voted. But yeah, shout out the winners. I ended up going, what? 1, 2, 3, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 2, 6 and 2, 6 and 3, 8 and 3. I went 8 and 4. I mean, that's not bad, but some tough losses. This one is the one I'm thinking about because I just did not realize I spent too much time. Like here, you can't. Yeah, you can see it here. Here, horrible time usage. I spent 7 seconds. That's disgusting. Then the first loss, I'll just click. This one also just kind of got cooked. Like I don't know. Like here, I did see this tactic when I did it, but I just didn't want to not play it, which is a bad reason. But like I need to do something. Low time. I didn't want to come up with a new plan. I thought I should be able to hold on even down the piece. But yeah, here would have been better. Probably just go here. Like this might be slightly worse, but I don't think it's that much worse. Is it? It's there. Yeah, I'm actually winning. If you go queen c3. Yeah, I should have just taken a seconds and recalculate it, but I just did not consider that, honestly. We are doing another arena, yep. Once the votes are in, and 1+0 wins the vote, so we'll have to create the 1-0 arena. The people have spoken. 3-0 got some votes, but 1-0 got one more. So it is a bullet tournament. Let's go create this. And the winner, Massage Your Home, I believe. Let's see. Tourney can Alright, Massage Your Home repeat. 1+0, half an hour. We're going to set this for 4:23, I guess. Alright. I've just created this, about to put it here in the chat. And we'll probably do one more half-hour tournament, so I'll maybe pick it to save time. Yeah, here it is in the chat if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. And on TikTok, you have to go to the notes section of the club, and it'll be there for you. And then we'll be puzzle battling Ali here in this little break. I've not forgotten that. I'm about to pin this on... we actually got some more votes for something else at the end, but a little too late. 1+0 did have enough at the time of doing the count. Alright, let's pin this here. Oh, it's already pinned, I think. Who pinned it? Well, thank you whoever pinned it. I can't see who pinned it. Or I pinned it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. You should be able to see it now. And I'm about to send Ali the puzzle battle in 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Puzzle battle. I'm almost at 1800. So I gotta get a win. I gotta go. This is rated. If I lose a lot of points against them. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I think I lose like 10 or something. So we have to be locked in. Queen takes this. Queen takes. Perfection is needed. Rook over. I say take my time. Take time, take time. That's my key in puzzle battle. If you don't know, just take a breath, take a second. Okay, check, down. Yes, and then rook down here, and you take this. Okay. Mate in 1. Take. Check. Take, check. Check. Push, 14. And now this pawn runs down. He promotes with check there, 15. Take, check, rook takes rook, 16 here. Okay. Check, and that's going to be game. This just happened in a game against Massage Your Home there. Queen takes rook. I think you can take your time and just go there. Yeah. Take, knight slides in. Take this, we're at 20. Take, check, queen here, checkmate. Alright, what can we do next? Queen in here. King over. Yeah. And they're still mate in 1. No, no, we get that wrong. We get that wrong. Check. Take. I don't know. Check. Take 24. $25. I'm not really sure where to go because the bishop's hanging. Oh, maybe I go queen here and here. But what's the last move here? Deflection. Capture, capture. We're 3 behind now, though. 2 behind. No, I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to go fast. No. No! No, no. At the end, we cannot. And we lose 11 points, man. We lose 11 points. I just made a move. This side didn't even... What was it? I think it's rook here. Yeah, it's probably rook there. Let's see. Is it? Yeah. Tough. Alright, let's look at the people in the tournament. We just have 2 people. We need 2 more participants in here. It's me and Jack so far in the 1+0 arena. You can join in now, wherever you're watching from. It's open to everyone. So please join in. Please join in. Jeez. Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, let me go back to the channel. Shout out Sham, shout out Cole. Them boys been up. Alright, we have in 4 people right now. If you guys would like to join in, we have more spaces available. Let's see. Okay. We have 1 minute 40 seconds left. We don't have enough time. I guess cancel. Can you try blitz? Because I can't play bullet. Well, it's right now we have enough players, so we won't cancel it at the moment. But we definitely will have 1 more vote. I guess the next one might be half an hour 3-0. Because I can't do another full hour one. Tournament's at 7:15, so I'll probably get off after the next one. Maybe. You gone up 200 elo on bullet. Congratulations on that, Jack. What's the bullet rating right now? Yeah, we're playing Ali. Yash is playing up hero. And then Jack will have a buy. Oh, I see his rating. Yeah. 6. Yeah, no, we lost a player. Alright, 1 minute left. We still have just enough. Right now, we're playing Ali. We lost the last game. I feel like we've been drawing more lately. Because it says 25. It was not always that high. I think we've been drawing some more games as of late. Alright. 40 seconds. I don't have much to say. I guess you want to check out PJ's Chess everywhere. We had 100 followers on Facebook, so that was cool. I don't know if any one of you did that, but thank you if you did. If you want to help follow on Twitch, PJ's Chess 993, use the channel point redemptions. They're free and they're fun. If you like those, you can check the list out. Other than that, we have chess soon. It'll be 1+0. Be fast, hard to commentate, but fun to play, and it's entertaining to watch. Let's see who wins between me and Ali in the first game. I have Hero and Jack, and then if you want to join up in this, you know, more space for you, please do so. Let's go up here. we should win. Let's go here. Take that. Back. Push. Push. They take. Stop that. They take this. We promote. Promoting. And we're just setting up the mate. GG, GG. Alright, we win the first game. Can we win the second game? They had tactics till the end, though. I had to sit there and think for a second, like, I don't know. But we figured it out. We're playing Jack here in game number 2. Okay, up. We're going to win this here on f4. Going up some material. We're going to castle now. Okay, queen down here to c7. Knight slides up, e5 after as well, so e5. Alright, take, push. If they take, take. Okay. Now we go for it. Now we go for it. We give that up. We're going for the fork. Give me the material. The pawns are okay. Let's take this. We're going to move our... Oh, this is free. Let's take the queen. Yes. That'd be good to do. Check. Take those. Knight check. Sacking that. Then I'll go for the sack. And we get mate there. Alright. Who do we play in the next game? And again, if you want to join in watching from TikTok, join my club, PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tournament there in the notes section if you would like to join up. And we're playing green here. Green wants to join up. Alright. Can we go 3 for 3 is the question. We've got to keep the speed up. I think that's what I'm doing very nicely right now. Take. Watch out for that on the C line. Okay. We want to keep the bishop. Let's go back. And we get the win there. All right. We start off 3 for 3. We're playing up here. Can we go 4 for 4 and get to 13 points? All right, let's go up here. C3, I think it is here. Okay, 4. All right, up and then knight d2. All right, then we castle. Okay. And then we take this here. We're up 2 minor pieces. Okay, knight's going to go here in the center. Knight here. We have extra pieces. Let's use them. Alright, take this for sure. Knight back. How do we use them? Let's go f4. Let's go here. Just completely off of that open file. Yeah, that is just too annoying. Let's just get rid of one of the pieces and take that. There. Okay, knight up. Oh, I missed that. Take. And we get the win there. Nice. All right. We're playing Jack here. We're sitting at 4-4. Can we go 5 for 5 and get to 17 points? We're going to take this here, take this, and take here in the center. Nice one to jump in and take in the corner. All right. Let's go here. Bishop c4. Take, and then bring our knight out. Knight back. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work. That's free anyways. Here, blocking the pin. Knight up. Alright, and now we just get it. King is safe. Take here. I could have taken that, but I chose safety, honestly. I was like, I want to be safe. We get the win there. We're sitting at 5 for 5. We're playing green here. We get the black pieces again. Let's go d5. Play a different line this time, but I don't know if I like this line more. So we stopped them from taking on f7. I think that's a huge deal here defensively. They can't go there. They go back, okay. Push. We're looking to win the knight there on e5. They move. Take. Here, forcing the exchange. Okay, now we're just up a minor piece. 4 seconds remain for them. And we get the win there. All right, we go 6 for 6. We're playing App Hero. So let's go up here to d4. Knight jumps up, up, here, here. We're playing the same line. We're playing this. No! That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Alright. We still have to find a way to win this. We want to keep our streak. We want to win. That's ridiculous. Alright, but it's over. We got to lock in, lock in. And we get the win. Whew. Alright, we were able to hold on. Did not mean to drop my queen that early, but we still hold on and still get the 4 points for it. Alright, d4, d5. That was intense. Let's go here. Knight up. Let's throw c5 forward. Okay, if they take, take. GG, GG. And then we can go knight c6. Okay, knight c6. Capture, or push here to avoid the capture. Take, push, castle. I meant to go here. And we get, it was checkmate on the next turn. We're 8 for 8. We're playing green here. Let's go up here to d4. Okay, up here. Up. Okay, we're looking to go here. We hit the queen back. Let's go c4. And we get the win there. Alright, we're sitting at a 9 game. We're playing up hero. Can we go to 10? Okay, d5, push, knight up, take, up. Alright, king safe here. Let's not blunder our queen. And 2 moves against them this time. Take, knight takes here, captures. I want a +1. Take here. Then you take here. Now you're +2. And then knight c6 now. And now we're +1. Okay, knight c6. Pen. We go down here. And now they drop on h1. Let's see. I almost went... Wait, I still played that wrong. I almost went like up and lost the game though. That would have been a tough 1-move checkmate blunder. Okay, over. But yeah, now I think they know. Take this. No stalemates. No stalemates. Yeah, let's just make sure that doesn't happen. And then we take this here. All right, sitting on a 10-game streak. Can we continue this up? 12 minutes left. Ali's behind us with 18. But yeah, Ali's the only one who's fighting for a first place takeover right now. With 12 minutes left, I could still lose it. So we still have to keep winning and try and keep growing the lead. Right now it's 37-18. We're playing V-Dogs here. We get the white pieces. Play up. And we get mate. That's a fun mate. That's a fun mate. The two bishops there. We were setting that up. Make sure you use their scope. All right, let's go to this next one. What's going on? New? How are you doing? We're playing green here. Okay. Nice lights up. They play a different system this time. They're playing a fianchetto. So let's take this way. What's going on? Azil? Azili game? Is it Azel Games or Azil Games? You join in on a bullet tournament. Knight's gonna come up. And we get the win there. All right. So on 12 game, we're trying to continue the streak. Who do we have that we're playing next here? All right. Shout out. We got 6 other players to join in so far. All right. Playing V-Dogs here. We get the black pieces. All right. E4, E5. Knight takes. I don't think that's right, but I don't remember what to do. Why isn't it right? It's not right. I don't remember why it's not right, though. Because I know that I've not seen it that often for a reason. If you can't remember it in a bullet game, just play. Pointless to waste time trying to figure it out. Trap bishop. Knight takes here, keeping a healthy structure of pawns. And we get the win there. Nice. All right. We're sitting at 49 points here. Who do we have in the next game? That was a tough game. We got 1 second left in the end, but we're able to hold on with it. Let's see who we have next. 6 minutes remain. 6 minutes remain. Yeah, if you join in now, you'll be playing against me in this tournament. I'll just make the next one. I'll make it a half an hour 3+ though, because there's not going to be enough time for a vote, or I just want to get to the next one. And there's only 1-0 and 3-0 that are options, so I'll pick the one we didn't just do. We have rook D, E1, rook E1 for white here. But yeah, again, if you want to join up, it's pinned in the chat on YouTube and Twitch, and then on TikTok. Join my club, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tournament there if you would like to join in. Let's see. Who are we playing next? Alright, this game is over. I think, yeah, it is over. We should be playing Ali. Yep. Okay, now let's go 9 in the center. Bishop here. Take, cement our knight here. I'm gonna rotate the queen over. Yeah, actually I blundered. They could have done something there. Thankfully they don't play it. Yeah, I messed that up pretty badly. That's the thing, blundering in this time format, definitely the time format to blunder in if you want to do it. Take, down, take, and now we're winning. GG. Alright, so this next one, we're sitting at 3. We're playing green here. Let's go D4. Okay, up. See, they're zooming out their moves here. Rook here to guard this. We're just going to castle. So the rooks are connected. Take. And we take that back. Down. And now we go here. We win the rook. We were already up a pawn, so now it's just a clean exchange up. Let's go here. Queen up. And we get the win. Alright, so go to this next one. This next game actually won't end, so we will finish undefeated. We went 15 for 15. With a minute left, even if I get losing, I will stall out. Because I'll keep that. But yeah, we had a nice run this tournament. We were able to stack some wins. Had a nice start, and then we just kept it going. Only the scariest moment, sack the queen accidentally. When mouse slipped, it gave a queen like on move 10. But we were able to do well after that. Let's see. Yeah, we're waiting for an opponent. Who? Alright, V-Dog's in Fine Gold Cooker. Bishop's on D5. They take. We see a rook and a bishop for that. Queen there. And they can't quite trap the queen. They're going for it. Playing on leave, 14 seconds left. We both know this doesn't really count. Yeah. Oh, we went for the mate. I went for the mate. It doesn't go. Doesn't count. Because it doesn't not count. It doesn't work. He takes it. But I get first place. I go 15 for 15 here. 57 points. Ali here. 8.5 out of 15. 23 points. And Fine Gold Cooker. 5 for 5. 17 points. I'm about to make this half-hour 3-0 tournament right this instant. Give me 1 second. Yeah, GG's all. I'll make this, and then that'll be the final one for the first stream today. I don't know if I'll stream again after. I don't know what time I'll get home, but I may be on a second time today, depending. Arena name. Can I repeat? All right, 3 + 0, half an hour. Let's set this for 4. Honestly, you said it. Oh wait, is it 4:53? Oh, I guess, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Set for 5 on the dot, then. Yes. Alright. I'm about to put it here in the chat for you all. And then put it in the notes section if you're watching on TikTok. So, on TikTok, go to the notes section, PJ's Chess. It's there. It's the most recent link. Alright, I've put it here. I'm in there. I need 3 more players besides myself. And I'll pin it here on these other chats. Okay, it's pinned on Twitch. Okay, now it's pinned on YouTube. You should be able to see it. Wait. You should be able to see it now. You should be able to see it now. Alright. Ali is in. We need another 2 players for this to go through. Another 2 players. Can we get that? Can we get that? Let me pull my stream back up. And I think what I'll do is I will play a puzzle battle online. I don't know why this is an ad on my thing. This is a crazy ad. Okay, let me take this off. Alright. So now we're going to do a puzzle battle. Ali is in. Thank you for that. We're trying it to 1800 online. We got our chain snatched earlier. We were 1792. And we got 11 points taken away from our cause. Let's go down here. Rook down here, check, take this. But, gotta earn them back. Queen here, take this, take this. Mate. Mate. My goal. Always focus on getting it right. The speed, I'd rather do it fast, but if I, slow and steady. The hare and the tortoise. Let's go here, check, checkmate. Mate here. Take this. Take here, 14. Check. Knight slides in, checkmate. What a nice mate. They also are moving very tortoise-like, I guess. They haven't got anything wrong. Check, take, and then fork, take, double check too. Do I just take the queen and take the rook? Probably. And you escape that way? That was an interesting one to defend. That seemed pretty simple. Rook takes there. take this, and you take this here, hitting the rook. Free queen. We're at 22. $23. They slide here. It's a lot of sacrifices this time. Oh no, this one's not a sack. Okay. No, we take this, hit the queen. And then rook takes... No, is it bishop takes? It is bishop takes, probably. It probably is bishop takes. Alright, where to go now? Where to go now? Because if you move this, there's take mate. Checkmate. Okay, 24. I have not a clue. I don't know what to do. Let's see. I might just have to get this one wrong. I'm in check. Oh, take. Oh, didn't realize I was in check. That definitely makes more sense now. Take this, take this, take this. We're at 26 with them. $27, $28. No, we tied and I lost a point. Let's see. I do see it, yeah. I see you have the same as your chess.com. You have the same as your chess.com. And we have enough players. Daily? No. No. I'm not doing that. I need my pieces. I need my pieces. Alright, I have a minute left. We're playing Fine Gold Cooker here in the first round. The second round, I think, was Ali. I didn't see how Ali was playing, though. Let's see. Up here versus Ali, and me versus Fine Gold Cooker. Alright, let's see how this goes. Can I repeat? We had a nice bullet time, but time for blitz. Time for a different time control. Half an hour. Each game is magnified. Each game matters a lot more than it did in the previous tournament. You know, bullet, you can get so many, you know, in a row. Like this, it's not quite the same thing. Not quite the same thing. So let's see how we do. Alright, it started up now. Alright. They go e4, let's go e5. What do they play in response to this? The center game, let's take. Knight c6. Bishop check. I think we get out the opening more or less okay. We castle. Is there any way to save anything? I don't think so. Just have to go here. Wow, there's no way to mate them because you can't control both diagonals at the same time. That is absurd. How is there no mate here? Check. Wow. Hmm. Because I don't see a way where you could do it and force a checkmate. Okay, a +2 win game. Oh my god. They figured a way out. What a annoying tactic. And I figured it out too. I figured it out eventually. And yeah, we get too low on time. We gotta move faster. GG, GG. I completely missed that idea. Rook up. And that's something I missed against someone else yesterday. A day yesterday I missed it against someone else, and today someone finds it against me. The difference between 2 wins and 2 losses in those games. Let's go here. That one tactic that I just keep forgetting exists on offense and on defense. Okay, let's go here. Alright, what's their play? What's their play? We've taken here in the center on d5. There are tactics in the air, but I think if we both play perfectly, it should still be even at the end of this tactical, shot. But yeah, knight is here on d5. They take, knight takes. When you go back blockading here. Alright, they slide. I mean, this is doing a good job. Rook's looking to come in somewhere. Not sure where. Go rook here. So now I can go here and not have a weird structure after. So queen here, take, take. And they take, we take there. I see the queen moves. Alright, queen up. I'm probably throwing at h6 so there's no back rank stuff. Take, bishop captures. Rooks guard each other. That's fine. Great place for the bishop to be, but the knight is probably better. Because I have no dark square bishop. Maybe because I have f6 at some point. That gives me something. Yeah, bishop on d5 is good, I think. A net positive on the position. Yeah, I am going to take my time here and just go up. I want no anything there. Let's just go here to h6. No more back rank stuff. We can focus on the attack. We can focus on the attack. Now, what does the attack look like? Okay, they slide in. I think they're looking to go like here or something. They are going for that. For now, I want to keep it though. I have no desire to trade that off. They offer the queen trade. They want an endgame. They want an endgame. That is very clear. Let's go back. I wonder why. I would think their knight feels like a good piece. Oh, maybe they think it is a good piece, but they're like, oh, but he has this, the queen's on. Let me just have the knight dominate. That could be part of it. We go bishop here. Okay, back. Take. And then take. No more isolated weakness for them. A for that. I mean, that was a great trade on their part. Rook down, though. A good move by me. Now we take this. An active king is a great thing in an endgame. They tried to trick me. Their last chance. And we get the win there. We start 1 for 2. We're playing delusional here with the white pieces. GG. Let's go d4, knight f3, and bf4. This is game number 3. Trying to cheese. Oh, I'm already knowing. I remember when you did it. Ever since that game, I had white where I was up 2 pieces and you tried to cheese. You're not getting pre-moved on. I can't lie. So don't worry. Don't worry about it. You will not be pre-moved on. So you're going for a tactic till the end. I respect it though. Why resign? Why not try at least? Because I'm sure you've heard me say before. I don't see the point in playing the best line when you're completely lost, because that's just you're prolonging it. Just take a chance. If I mess up, you're back in it, because you probably would have lost anyways. You know, I do the same thing. Because like if you just play the top line -7, like you're still -7. Then you go there, looking at the knight. A4. A4 here. I'm 2,000 rapid, but only 600 blitz. Any tips? Just playing more blitz? Yeah, I mean, that's the... I wish I could give you something more in depth than that, but that's the main thing I would say. Outside of that, maybe doing time puzzles, so you're used to seeing tactics with the clock ticking down. But I think playing blitz time puzzles, if you're 2000 rapid, you can definitely do it. So that would be my advice. Besides what you already said, adding some time puzzles in. Yeah, we go here, and then you look QE2, RE1, QE2, boom, boom. We have things to work with. This is free. Take your time, and we take here, which is better. Which is better. Take this, and take here. And now, I would like to offer the trade again on b5, hitting the bishop. Also tilted again from 22.9 and 22.20. Yeah, I'll say the people in this rating range, demons. They're very difficult to play. Like getting a consistent win rate against them, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Like I'll win some, then I'll lose some in a row. Like 22 to 23, like high 22 to 2300 players are ridiculous. And I got a couple 2400 players in VOD streaming one day. I'm like, man, definitely not 2400 rapid yet. Like there is a clear difference. We're up 20 seconds. I'm giving them something to get something. Let's see if they go for it. No, yeah. They could have taken that if they wanted to, but they did not. I think I'll just take this. They do get to get their structure a bit more in line, but I'm okay with that. This is the most important thing in the position. This is important, but this is the most important. If we can get rid of all of this here that is jumbling up the center, we have a good chance to win this. Let's see. $20 seconds left. I've been in some point, but I feel like should actually spend hours studying the game. Yeah, that's definitely. Well, I'm in that range, and I spend hours studying most days of the week. Let's see. Let's go rook down here. Rook here. Here. Take those. Take this. Check here. Take this. I thought it was like stalemate for a second. I'm like, hold on, am I missing the stalemate? No, but we go 2 for 2 after losing that first game against some tough competition. All right, let's see what we have in this next one with 14 minutes left. We're playing Ali again. We do not get a break at all. Let's go here, here, up. Knight D2, C3. What are you supposed to do here? It's like, is it just bishop d3? That doesn't seem right, because now it's isolated. Here I think you do go here, because then, yeah, when the knight's on c6 already, they have things. Or was it there? Who knows? I don't remember. That's why I'm gonna have to go over the lines before when I end stream today for the tournament. It must be bishop d3, and I just don't remember. It must be, because, yeah. Knight takes here. Take, take. there's no attack on the king side here. I wanted one, but there's just nothing. They're defending this about as good as you can expect anyone to defend an attack. It's almost like I'm gonna have to, like, count, like, I have to start defending. Yeah, here f5 is looming too much. As much as I want to play this is more aggressive. But I think it's also worse. I think sometimes the more aggressive move can be the worst move. And I think it is there because you're just allowing tactics of knight takes in f5 potentially. It did look good to play, to be honest, though. But I can't justify that. I think they'll take that on c3. So they take on c3, bx c3. Man, let's see. bx c3, bx c3. bf3. Oh, and then we have that e5 square for the knight or the rook. They both would be great squares. And Tactical Chess Player, thank you for the likes and for the follow you did earlier in the stream. And I don't think you were here when I was giving thanks for that, so thank you. Let's see. Push. Let's provoke some weaknesses. We'll take this. And now we're doing good. Alright, take here, check. Here. Rook over. F4, just defending. Here, defending again. Take. Forcing the rooks off. We just have an extra minor piece to play the game with. Take, over, down, push, and we get the win. GG. Man, 400. All ratings are welcome in this tournament. 400, 4,000. You can join in. Here you go. If you like to play, it's still enough time for me. One more game. Yeah, we go 3 straight after that loss in the first one. 8 minutes remain. 7 players in. Let's watch the illusion. Oh, we're playing Magics here. We played a while ago, I think, right? Yes. Alright, e4, e5. Just go knight up. Knight up. Bishop c5. Let's go here. h6. a5. Castle. And then c6. Let's go after them. Let's go after them. I want to fight. Let's take this. Okay, we can get a very interesting game. I'll go for it. Here, push, take. Or they go there, looking to go there. Okay. So rook... No, wait, this is wrong. Now my bishop has no escape square. This is actually incorrect, I would guess. So maybe I go rook b7. Because I don't want to go back here. It feels like I'm wasting way too much time if I just go back and then do it. So I'm going to rook b7, so I still have a piece on the b file. And then we go bishop b8 after that. Okay, they lift. So rook up. And then down, and then here. That actually kind of makes sense. Wow, knight back. It guards a3. Oh, that wasn't their intention, though. I thought they were I thought they saw that and guarded a3, but no. They drop a3. We're +1 now. But the work is still plenty that we have to get done here to win it. Rook over. Well, that's... If I can tell you one thing, I will not be sitting there waiting to be attacked on this open lane. That will not be my story there. I want to get in a bishop c7. A rook on b7 is an interesting piece, honestly. Let's go down here. Okay, they're looking there. So here. This has been a hard defense, but I think it's clarified enough where I do just have this advantage. Now, throw this rook over here. Extra defense. Their queen's attacking. We're defending. We're defending this. They drop. Drop. And then up. Ah, I see what I could have done. Okay, here. They cement. I wonder when they were going to do that. I think I would have cemented a little bit sooner, honestly. Now the knights jump around. They're dangerous pieces, they are. Knight takes, they slide in. I almost am not, well, let's just go here. I do just want to take that, to be completely honest. Don't think that's the right thing to do, though, so I won't do that. And just like that, a lot of tactics, a lot of work, and we get the win there. Sliding in with the queen. That was a fun game. That game was tactic after tactic after tactic. Very complicated. But we're able to hold on. And we go 4 for 5. And we do complete the repeat. With 2 minutes left, this game's not going to end. If either of us gets losing, we can just stall. So it won't go on either of our records, win, loss, or draw. Yeah, we get first. Can you play against me? So this will be my last one for this stream, but I'll be on tomorrow, and I might be on later today. Let's see, take. Yeah, he's just sacrificing because it doesn't matter. He can stall out. Yes. He's now like, there's no point in playing this. If he's not careful, I think he'll be careful. He's not. We go there for the checkmate. We get the win there. We get to 17 points. We had that mate lined up. The bishop pair. We got a couple bishop checkmates today. We got a few. We get to 17 points. Shout out everyone that joined in the tournament. We've got some games against everybody. Or not everybody. We played Madrix. We played Illusion. We played Ali. Played Fine. I didn't play Up Hero this game. Or Ishan. Or I Love Jesus. But thank you guys for joining in nonetheless. We'll be on maybe later today. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow. Offer a draw. Yeah. We both could have got a point higher. I see the idea. But I was like, wait a minute. This mate pattern I've seen before. Maybe you don't see it. Like, let's see. But yeah, I've done the same thing. I did against Danny. And in that game against you, I lost that one time. When you had to time me. I wasn't the exact same because I couldn't stall. What's my ELO? Do you mean online or over the board? And then what time control are you asking for that, for my ELO? I need the details of your question, but I'd love to answer it. There you go, 5 for 6 there. To end the stream, we get back-to-back tourney wins after getting 4th place in the first time. In the first one. Over the board, I'm 2019 USCF over the board. But I get first place here, 5 for 6, 17 points. Ali, 3 for 6, 6 points. And Delusional, 2.5 for 4, 5 points. Again, thank you all very, very much for coming in the stream, supporting the stream. I hope you all have a great day. I might be on later today. I don't want to say yes or no for sure. I'd lean no, but it's possible. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow, though. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. If you're watching on TikTok, I'll catch you guys later first. And if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, thank you guys again for joining up the stream.